Hey guys, this is Corey with Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas, and today I have another new trailer to show you. This is the 2021.5 Alpha Wolf by Cherokee 23RD. It comes in at about 29 feet in overall length and is about 5,895 pounds unloaded. Let's go ahead and we'll jump onto the interior, and then we'll circle back around to the exterior and take a look at some of the awesome features on this couple's unit. Alright guys, so we're on the inside of this new Alpha Wolf 23RD. As you can see back there, you do have the trifold sofa along the back wall. There is household outlets and USB plugs on both sides above those nice big thermofoil pressed membrane side stands there. And on the left of your screen there, you can see that you do have nice little cubby holes back in there for whatever you want to put in there. I do have all the zebra shades drawn for the most part just to help with the video quality purposes. But over here you do have your freestanding table and chairs. Pardon all the straps on the ground. That's really just the best place for them. But nice dining arrangement for a couple's unit, just because you can still sleep people on that trifold sleeper sofa. But it also gives you a nice place to sit, relax, play cards, eat dinner, whatever. Tons of windows. Again, I have most of them drawn just to help with the video quality. Your TV will go over here if you choose to add one. We do not bring in our Alpha Wolves with TVs, just to keep the price down just a little bit. And then down below that you have the optional 5200 BTU electric space heating fireplace, as well as your AM, FM, and Bluetooth player down there in that bottom left, right above, or the top left above the fireplace. And that'll control the interior and exterior speakers, and it does have HDMI and USB ports to expand your entertainment with a CD or DVD player. As we spin back around this way, you will notice you do have the blue LED accent lighting there above the slide out. You can turn that off if you want to, but it's a nice feature to have. You also will have the 15,000 BTU Coleman Mach AC unit. It's really quiet, really efficient, one of the best ACs out there in the market. This unit is also 50 amp, so it's second AC ready. Contact your salesperson or let us know what you think in the comment section down below as far as whether you think this one needs a second AC in the future or not. Down below here, you do have cabinet ducted heating. You can see right down there next to your breakers and fuses. So the nice thing about that is you don't have any heat vents in the floor, which is really nice, easy to clean. It makes the camper easy to clean, and a lot of people really like that. Real quick, before we take a look at the kitchen, I do want to show you this storage up here. So great extra storage up there, and it'll go all the way across, and you do have the fluted glass inserts into the cabinets to kind of break up the wood look, and then I think it looks really nice. Alright guys, let's go ahead and we'll crack open all this kitchen storage and take a look at what storage space this compact travel trailer has to offer. Alright guys, so real quick, on the side of your kitchen cabinets here, you do have your juice pack control, your water heater, water pump, lighting controls, awning and slide out control, as well as the dimmer switch for your awning light here. So it's up out of the way, keeps that out of the little kids' hands if you have grandkids with you. Pressed membrane countertops. You do have outlets up underneath there, as you can see, as well as I believe there's another set in here somewhere. I can't remember exactly where it is. But as you can see there, you do have two full extension plywood box ball bearing drawer guide drawers, and a little spot for a waste basket if you wanted to put one there. Nice deep single bowl sink It is the black stainless steel variety, and you do have the nice high-rise spring-loaded sprayer faucet. Up top, you do have a good cabinet up there. Plenty of room for all of your plates, cups, dishes, whatever you want to put in there. And you do have a microwave hood combo up here. I was a little off on the weight. It actually is about 5,600 pounds or so. Down here, nice backsplash. This will fold up and back to give you access to the burners. And you do have the oven down below in case you want to do some baking. If you don't want these blue knobs, you can turn them off if you don't like the way it looks. This particular unit has the Furrion 12-volt compressor fridge. That is 10.7 cubic foot of space. So plenty of room in there for all your cold storage needs. It's way bigger than last year's, which was an 8 cubic foot. I really like that. Rounding out the kitchen over here, you do have this massive pantry. Plenty of storage back in there, and it is lighted. As you can see, all your shelves do have lips on them, so your stuff's not going to be falling out as easily. And it is closed off by this nice door right here, and it even says pantry on it. That's just, you know, I really like the way they do their pantries in these Alfa Wolfs. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for the living and kitchen area. Let's go ahead and we'll move on to the bathroom on this 23 RD Alfa Wolf. Alright guys, so stepping towards the bathroom, you do have a nice pocket, or a solid door to separate off the bathroom from the living area. You have the neo-angle shower. You can be upwards of 6'3" in here and still be able to shower in here. That's about how tall I am, and I just barely fit as far as height-wise, but I can manage. Over here you do have a porcelain foot flush lever toilet. Nice little cubby back behind it. And then you have a nice chunk of linen closet space back there, which is really nice. Over here you do have the mirrored medicine cabinet, and above that below that you do have your pressed membrane thermal foil countertop with the Forest River size sink and GFI protected outlet. And then down here is the back of your water heater, so you can access that. Over here, we'll just go ahead and we'll go on straight into the bedroom. You do have a nice, actually it's on this side, but you do have a nice pocket door in here to separate off the bedroom from the bathroom. 60 by 74 queen size bed. There is storage underneath that, by the way. Emergency egress window, as well as USB and household outlets on both sides of the bed. You have pleated nightshades up here, and I really like that vertical window up there, which is, I think, really nice. Up top here, this is where you would add your second AC, is in the bedroom here. And then back over here you do have a TV bracket, as well as your connections up top. Hopefully I'm not making you too dizzy spinning around like this. It's a pretty small space though. Storage up top here, then goes all the way across. Good spot for some things. And then on both sides of the bed you will have these mirrored hanging wardrobes for all of your shirts and pants and things. Alright guys, that is going to wrap it up for the interior. Let's go ahead and we'll jump on to the exterior and take a look at some of the new changes out there. Alright guys, so we're on the outside of this 2021 Alfa Wolf Model 23 RD. Starting up front here, you do have the nice 3/4 fiberglass molded front cap. It does have some docking lights built in there as well. You have a power tongue jack, safety chain hook, 7-way Bargman plug holder, 2 20-pound propane tanks, a Group 27 series battery as part of the juice pack that this particular unit has, and we'll talk a little more about that here in a little bit. Coming around over the side, you've got your other baggage door here, still slam latches, 4 corner stabilizer jacks. They are manual. your 6-gallon gas electric hot water heater there. And then right here you've got your city water connection, fresh water connection, black tank flush, and cable and satellite connections, as well as your outside shower. And as you can see, you have your pulls for your dump valves. Your dump valves are actually located up in the floor inside of the enclosed heated underbelly. And what that's going to do for you is they're not as low to the ground, and it's also going to keep them from freezing as easily. Nice slide out over here, pretty big. It is prepped for the slide out awning topper should you want to add that. I don't recommend that just because of the part of the country we're from. We get a lot of windy days. 50 amp service back here. You do have the bumper as well as the spare tire. And if you look up top, you have backup camera prep. Now, a common question we get on this particular model is, can we put a ladder on the back of it? And the answer is no. The big reason for that is that big, nice window that you see right there takes up too much space, and if you put a ladder on each side of it, the window would be in the way of the points where it mounts to the trailer. So, yes, it does have a fully walkable roof, but this particular model, you cannot have a rear ladder on. Coming around to the door entry side, you do have the MORryde solid or step above system that'll fold up inside the door, and it goes all the way down to the ground and has adjustable feet. It's a really good step system. I have it on the fifth wheel that I have and camp in at home. You do have the big, nice power awning there. It does have the edge lighting, which I conveniently always forget to turn on. This also is a dual axle model. It does have the tire pressure monitoring stem caps, and these ride on Lion's Head tires, which have a 5-year defect warranty, 2 years roadside assistance, and 12 months no questions asked replacement guarantee on your tires. So pretty cool warranty there. You can see the new decals, so really modern and edgy. You do have the outside kitchen here, so you've got a 2-burner cooktop, little dump sink, so this is removable, mini fridge, as well as the portable ice maker, and there is a spray port back up in here, and I'll show you where that hose is located here in just a minute. There's a propane quick connect down underneath there as well. If you choose to add a TV, you can bring it outside, and right there's where you'll mount it. You also have 2 exterior speakers, as well as cable, satellite, and 110 power on the outside. Coming up front here, you've got your leash latch, so if you bring your 4-legged friends along with you, you can tie them up and via the leash latch. And then up in here, here's your pass-through storage. It's nice and finished off. Really like that. Here's your solar controller, so that's for that 50-watt panel that is already on the roof. You have a battery disconnect there as well, and then you also will have a light on this side as well as on the other side. This is that little blue coily hose I was telling you about that goes to that water source. And then of course you got your spare tire cover and your 50 amp service detachable power cord. Your baggage doors are held up by magnets, and they do have these slam latches, which is a nice high-end feature that you typically do not find at this price point. All right, guys, that is going to wrap it up for the 2021.5 Forest River Cherokee Alpha Wolf Model 23RD. If you have any questions about this particular trailer, or if you would like pricing and availability, there's 3 ways that you can let us know those questions. Number 1, you can put those down in the comment section below. You can also give us a call at 806-335-2336, or you can send us an email at contact@custom-rv.com. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to keep up to date with all of our new RV video tours. I try to have at least one video come out a day as long as we have new inventory to to film. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit that like button down below. That lets us know how we're doing. Again, we thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.